into his punches until the men are dead. Then Derek takes their keys to open the tool shed so he and Melanie can gear up. The duo wants to get to the board for revenge, but they'll need a high-level keycard since the elevator operator isn't giving out codes. In his office, Lester is trying to keep his emotions in check by taking care of his bonsai, but he ends up destroying the poor thing. He gets tired of the screaming and leaves his office just in time for Melanie to shoot a nail at him. Lester catches it with his cane and runs back into his office, holding the door closed against Derek's pushing. At that moment, 2 guards arrive and brings Melanie down with a taser, so Derek throws a cart at them and runs away. While Derek sneaks around to avoid his violent coworkers, Lester comes out and starts hitting Melanie with his cane. Eventually Derek manages to surprise a guard from behind, stabbing him with a screwdriver. Then he stops the taser with a file and stabs the other guard too. At that moment Melanie kicks the nail gun toward him and Derek fires at Lester, who quickly hides in his office again. The duo bursts in and demands the keycard, threatening to kill Lester if he doesn't cooperate. Lester puts the keycard on his desk, and when Derek reaches to grab it, Lester stabs his hand with a pair of scissors to get him stuck on the desk before tackling Melanie to the ground. Other workers gather at the door and start placing bets while they watch Lester trying to kill Melanie with the nail gun, who struggles to dodge the nails. Derek reminds her that she has a saw as well, and Melanie immediately uses it to attack Lester, killing him. Afterward, Melanie removes the scissors to free Derek and shoots the people at the door to clear the way. Next, Derek prints some files and makes Melanie film him as he reads the technique he used in his old case to make the virus justify certain actions, finishing his speech by starting a fire. This video is sent to the board as a way to warn them he's coming for them without fear of consequences. A terrified John calls Kara and asks her to destroy her keycard, but she refuses because it's her leverage. However, she quickly agrees when John promises to make her partner. After hanging up, Kara reveals she was lying and orders her assistant Meg to hide the keycard somewhere safe. Next, John calls the CDC team leader to ask for help, consuming his happy powder during the conversation. When the team leader calls him out on it, John furiously destroys the screen and sends out a message. He'll pay